Right, Shai, Newcastle United 3, Bromley 1, through to the next round.
Job done. You've just got to, give your all in a game like this. Potential banana skin. When I say that, the upset, and you just got to be professional, right the way through. And first half was a bit of the whole game was a hard watch, to be fair. I mean, I will question why a lot of the first teamers were playing. You've got Joe Linton starting the game. You've got to rest him up for the Wolves and Bournemouth game. You've got 2 games in the space of 6 days, and then because the first half didn't pan out how it should have, and were drawn 1-1 at the time. He then brings on the likes of Gordon, Tonali, and Bruno, trying to resurrect the game in a sense, just trying to get to get her over the line in a sense.
Yeah.
And with our schedule as well, you don't want to be having that upset. I get what's behind, what could happen, but at the same time, it's like, did we really have to do it? It should be good enough. The fringe players should be good enough to get over the line anyway, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, we did fall behind as well. It was a cracking goal, to be fair to them, but what a great strike by Miley to equalise. I thought he was my man of the match today.
It was a brilliant strike. I mean, the keeper was still stretching for it, and it was a good goal. Don't get us wrong. I thought Bromley scored a decent goal, but we could have done better with with the defending, the closing down. I felt like we should have kicked on from there. We didn't, and that's why Eddie made the subs. After half time, it's a case of in the first half. And actually, you could say for a lot of the game, we're trying to walk the ball into the back of the net. We're trying to be too acute. We're trying to be, we're trying to be too, sort of precise in what we're doing. Sometimes you just need to make that final shot, that final pass. Just even if you just have to square it across the box, pick somebody out, we could easily win that by more than just the 3 goals. But like I say, it doesn't matter, how you do it. As long as you win the game and get through to the 4th round, it's job done.
That's it, absolutely. I mean, we got the penalty. Go and send the keeper the wrong way. But we've got to talk about Osula's first goal. The way he got that ball on the wide, and he just thought, I'm going to have a pop at this. What a goal.
It was a great strike. The keeper again had no chance, very similar to Miley's, when he just took that effort and he just goes beyond the keeper. That they're not used to big pitches, these League 2 sides, League 1 sides like Bromley, and they were flagging in that second half, and obviously they're looking for the 4th time whistle, and you're just picking them off. And like I say, if we're a bit more aware of what we're doing in the final third, we kill off the game a lot earlier in the 60th minute. You're talking half time, but like I say, it was after when we scored on the 60th minute, and then the job was done. And even when he put the 4 minutes on at the end, I'm like, you don't need 4 minutes. Not really. The game's done.
Absolutely.
And like I say, fair play to Brom. They brought a lot of fans up there today, and
their fans were terrific today.
They were. They got behind the team, and they can only give so much for the level that they're playing at.
Absolutely. Chance towards Dúbravka. We want you to stay. Do you think he'll stay?
I hope he does. It would make sense that he stays now, because he's in tip-top form, and the fans are right behind him. And since coming back into the team, since Nick Pope's had that injury, he's never really looked back. He's kept a lot of clean sheets, and the team look settled, will look confident. They look more sure in terms of what they're doing. And we all thought it was probably the end, in the Arsenal game, but you just never know with Eddie Howe as the manager. You can always change, people's opinions. And I mean, listen, I understand if he goes, because he gets a nice cheeky, payday over in Saudi. But at the same time, keep him here for now, and then Nick Pope has to work, for his chance to get back into the team. It's a case of he's got a chance of winning the Carabao Cup as well.
Well,
do you know what I mean?
That's it, absolutely.
And for how much he's given to this club, he's been an excellent servant, for us. Over the years that he's been here, he's been very professional. He's never whinged. He's just got on with it. And it would be a keeper like him, who's given his all for the club. Yes, the whole Man United thing, I get it. But he's come back and he's been very pro about it. He's never whinged and never had a little go at the fans about the whole Man United ordeal. And fans have had a go at him. I think we've all had a go.
Yeah, we have.
But he's come back, and like I say, he's given his all in the black and white shirt. And like I say, hopefully, we can go on and win that Carabao Cup. Give him something to lift before he goes, because we know he's going to go in the summer regardless. But we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully, we can keep a hold of him.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. Wolves on Wednesday. It's another big game to try and keep our league form going as well. I can't see why we shouldn't get 3 points at home against Wolves.
Yeah, it's another opportunity to get another 3 points on the board, climb up the league, and try and catch Forest. It's all open. There's too much inconsistency in the league, isn't there? So there's always that chance. And then you got Bournemouth on the Saturday. there's a chance to pick up 6 points, but you know, we'll have to have, you know, a better approach in terms of, you know, our final third finish. And I know today it's a bit of a mixed bag of a side, but you know, we'll play with big lads, and you know, we'll be up for it. But like I say, just move on to the next one. Hopefully 3 points on Wednesday.
That's it. Absolutely. Thank you. Right, Mason. Newcastle United 3, Bromley 1. Job done today, and through the next round.
Yeah, I mean, potential banana skin is what's just been said. Yeah, pleased we got it done in the end, but there's some players out there who just need to go.
I mean, who's in particular, would you say? I mean, I thought Longstaff was awful, particularly in that first half.
Almiron, shite. Longstaff, shite. Kelly, disappointing.
I thought Kelly wasn't bad today.
I thought he was disappointed at times, Kelly, to be honest. But yeah, there's some players out there who aren't
we
just
know
good
there's a
enough.
couple in there at least. I mean, were you a bit nervous at first when Bromley took the lead? I mean, it was a cracking goal, to be fair.
Do you want to know who these players from? However, the people who doubted me every single time I said a player from Swansea scores. Look what's happened today. Look what's happened today. To all the people who doubted me, look what's happened today, right in front of me. But I credit Cosgrove, he took his goal well, and obviously, I'm just going to say it, the kid's got potential. There's a reason why he's been in the first team, in and out a couple of times with Swansea. But hello, all the doubters out there. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day.
But we got back in the game. It was a cracking goal by Lewis Miley. I think we know this kid has got potential, and what a strike it was to equalise.
I know we've got the three in midfield, but I think we missed Miley a little bit, because I thought he was one of the players out there today. I thought we were outstanding. Took his score well, and I just thought, wow. But yeah, I think we missed. Now we've got Tenardi, Bruno, and Joe Linton, but I think we've missed.
You mean Miley deserves a bit more opportunity?
Yeah, I think we missed Miley a little bit. I think that, and we've seen the Miley from last season as well.
Yep.
But I took his score well, and hopefully he can do that. Hopefully he can do that in the future against. Obviously, hopefully he can do that. Get his opportunity against Wolves on Wednesday night.
Yeah, totally. We got the penalty when we brought on Gordon, and of course Bruno in the second half. We got the penalty. Gordon sent the keeper the wrong way. But let's talk about Asila's goal. We were all said, let's be patient with this kid. Look at the way he gets that ball on the wide right, and he just completely cuts in. He says, I'm going to have a pop at this. What a goal.
And that's against League 2 side with National League players, but we took his score well, to be honest. And obviously, I've seen it as well with the way Bromley play, because obviously in the last game of the National League season last season, they start well and they drop off, and that what happened today. That what happened with Bromley. It's the same what happened with Gateshead last season. Now we're going into Gateshead a little bit, but that's what happened with Bromley again today, because I thought they were knackered by half time.
Yeah, absolutely. Chance for Martin Dúbravka. We want you to stay. Do you think you'll stay?
I'm not going to say yes, but hopefully. I mean, you've seen the scenes at the Emirates on Tuesday night. If he wants to go, just let him go. But hopefully we can keep him. But I'm 50-50 because he might want to go. That's my worry. He might want to go.
Well, we'll wait and see what happens with Dúbravka. I mean, I think he's done fantastically. I think if Dúbravka stays, Pope's got to fight for his place, is all I can say. Wolves on Wednesday. I can't see why it should be 3 points on Wednesday.
They were when I watched them against Nottingham Forest on Monday night, poor.
Opportunities, but look at the way they conceded the goals.
I think that was an opportunity missed for Wolves on Monday. But I think if we play to our chances and take our chances, I think we'll get the opportunity on Wednesday. So hopefully we'll do it. All the best, Colin. Happy New Year, mate.
Oh well then, thank you. Right, Lawrence, Newcastle United 3, Bromley 1. Job done through the next round of the FA Cup.
That's all that matters really. I mean, the first half was poor from us, but rung the changes, Bruno and Gordon on, and played much better in the second half. 2 cracking strikes as well from Miley and Osula. So good to see him get his first goal, and I hope we'll see more of them off the bench going forward.
Yeah. Were you a bit nervous when they took the lead? I mean, it was a cracking goal, to be fair to them.
It was. You're just a bit worried. I mean, to be fair, it was quite early on. It's probably one of them where they're thinking we scored, where probably will be thinking they scored too early. I mean, they came close again. I thought they got a second goal, but there was a cracking strike from Miley to get us back level.
I mean, what a goal it was. You can tell why this kid is absolutely talented. I thought he was my man of the match today. I mean, that goal he scored was just incredible.
Yep. He's just got back from injury now. As I said, we need to be playing him more off the bench. All right, maybe he's my 5th choice midfielder in the pecking order, but he's got to be ahead of Longstaff after today.
Longstaff was absolutely... the amount of times he couldn't control the ball, the amount of times he gave it away and lost it, was it was really, really awful from him in that first half.
It was a chance for him and some other guys to put in the performance and give themselves a shout of playing more minutes, but I think he's blown that chance on today's performance.
Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, it was terrible, absolutely terrible. We got the penalty. Gordon sent the keeper the wrong way. But let's talk about Osula's strike. The way he picked that ball on the right-hand side, and he just thought the way he was cutting in, I'm just going to have a belt of this, and what a go it was.
Yep, I mean, it was a good ball and really good run from him, and what a strike it was. And you know what? He needs to be playing more minutes now, because there's been times you're thinking, could we not get him on for the last few minutes? If he's tiring, he needs to play a lot more now. Yes, okay, it was League 2 side, but
it was just patience. It's just about patience with him. It really, really was. He's very, very young. He's still got a lot to learn, pretty much. But I think he'd be delighted after getting that first goal today.
Yep, I mean, I'm also thinking Lewis Hall last year, with people thinking, why did we sign him? And eventually got games in the first. Eventually got in the first team after a bit of time. He had to be patient, but he took his chance, and look how well he's done. So I'm hoping Osula does the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Chance for Martin Dúbravka. We want you to stay. Do you think he'll stay?
Hopefully. I mean, that offer from Saudi, it's probably going to be hard to turn down. At the same time, though, he's got a chance of winning the trophy with us after 7 years. He's got back in the side. Obviously, Eddie has got to be tandem. Even when Pope's back, you're still going to be playing in goal.
Yep.
But you know what? Maybe stay at least till the end of the season to get that trophy. And if as long as we do get past Arsenal, he's got a chance of potentially playing in the final. Because obviously last time round he was cup tied.
Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely. All the fans were saying it. We want you to stay. He was appreciating the support as well. We'll just wait and see what happens. Wolves on Wednesday night. Should be 3 points. I don't see why it shouldn't be.
Yep, really good chance against Wolves. You might say the match bouncers worn off after they got beat off Forest. Because fair enough, they got a few good results. But Wolves have got to be getting the win, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Thank you.